everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For a whole year I've been trying to empty products and use, as much as I can of my collection as possible, and I think I've succeeded. This is where I've, been keeping all of my empties. So this whole thing is full, it's overflowing. And this is just props. And this is from Lush. When I bought this last year, it contained 30 items. And I have emptied more than 30 items from Lush this year. So I thought that would be a good, props to show you how much space that I've been, freeing up by using all of my bath bombs and stuff. Because I don't really have packaging for them. They come in a box like this, and they don't have any more packaging, so I can't show it to you guys. But, this is how much space that is taken. So I think I finished 21 bath bombs. And then I have packaging for the other. So not maybe quite this whole space, but if we take this top off and place it in there, that's a space. Then we have, the full containers here. Anyway, I thought I would show you guys what I've been working on this year, what I've been emptying. I mean, this is crazy. 1 year's worth of progress here. I also have them in different bags here because I want to show you, here's the makeup, here's the bath care, here's the hair care, So I'm going to show you all of it. But don't you worry, I'm not going to show you one by one and talk about everything. I'm going to actually turn you around or turn you downwards, and I will, place everything nicely and neatly so that you can see an overview of everything. I might talk a little bit about some products, the brands, the deal. Well, maybe you don't because I haven't done this before, but you've probably seen a lot of Empties videos. I have seen a lot of them, so maybe I will, go in the path of what they've been doing because I think it's fun. Anyway, let's turn you around. Okay, so these are all of my makeup products that I emptied this year. There are 39 items here, which isn't too bad considering I only thought I would finish 1 to 3 items in the beginning of the year. Yeah, I exceeded that by far. So I'm really, really happy for that. So let's start off with the cleansers. That's kind of backwards, I know, but I just tried to group them here to fit them all nicely in the pictures. Anyway, so here we have 3 makeup removers. We have 1 cleansing balm from the Body Shop. This is a mini one. But then I have 2 full-size micellar waters. This one was supposed to stay on. It's one of my favorite ones. I actually bought another one, and this was really old, so I'm really happy to get this out of my collection. This is the Rosaliac Micellar Makeup Removal Gel. This was supposed to be very good for someone with rosacea, and I can testify that, yeah, it's actually good. I was struggling a lot with that, and then I started using those, and I cleansed my face a lot more than I used to, and lo and behold, my skin is a lot better off now. Then I actually finished 4 primers. So we had the Fix and Rouge one. I didn't, it was okay. I often mixed it with the Jecca Black Glow Drops. I don't really love that one. I wonder if I have another one. Maybe I got another one, but I think I gave it away. This is the Monuskin, love that. And this is the Professional by Benefit. Love that too. So 4 primers, 2 foundations, both are from Yves Rocher. And I noticed both on this one and the other one that I have now that these letters are kind of sliding all over the place. It's not really wearing off, it's just moving around. And I really enjoyed both of them. Then we have 3 concealers. I did not think in the beginning of the year that I would finish more than maximum of 1. We have 1 from Pace, 1 from Maybelline New York, the Fit Me Concealer, and 1 from Catrice, 1 Drop Coverage. I think I actually enjoyed all of them, but I think this one kind of the least because it didn't really give any coverage. Maybe it brightened up under the eye area, but I don't really care that much for that stuff. Like if I have a concealer, I want it to conceal. So out of all of these, I think I like this one the most by Catrice. Then my favorite eyeshadow base. I tried out eyeshadow bases this year, and so far this is the best. This makes my makeup stay on all day long, or my eyeshadows, and it's just phenomenal, but I think they discontinued it. Then we have actually nail polish in here. I did finish one. I count it as makeup because, you know, it's color. It's not really natural, is it? And it's not really supposed to look natural most of the time. So I finished one and I'm over the moon for that. I never thought in a million years that I would finish a nail polish. So wow. Then something else that is really exciting is this Technic Color Fix palette. And I actually started it like 5 months ago and it's already finished, which is totally my cup of tea. I love being able to go through and see quick changes and like progress. And I love that I can use it within the 12 months that it's supposed to be open. So love that. Then let's go to my lip products. This is actually a lot more, well, of course, everything is a lot more than I thought from the beginning, but let's start off here. We have 2 lip balms, one from Yves Rocher and one from Carmex. I loved having this underneath makeup product, like underneath my lip products. And this one was more moisturizing. Then we have 5 lip glosses. These took forever to finish. These were only 2 grams each. These are from H&M, their advent calendar. These 2 are really old. This is the Laura Key Lip Service, 2 different shades. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be like lip glosses or if they're supposed to be like a lip balm and lip gloss in one. I wrote them down as lip glosses. That's how I've used them, but they do feel really like hydrating and not like drying out my lips at all. So that's nice. And then we have a Pixie one. And this, even though this is a lot bigger, this is only 1 gram. So this actually contained double the amount that this did. That really gets things into perspective, doesn't it? Now you should always look at the content and not how the packaging looks. And then 1 lipstick, real accomplishment here as well. It didn't look like very much in the beginning of the year either, but I'm very glad that this is gone. And then I have a lip liner from Delilah Lip Line. This was a retractable lip pencil. Like that a lot. Then we have 2 powders. We have the Technic Superfine powder and the Glow Minerals powder. I'm very happy to have them out of my collection, especially this one. This one broke me out, but I did not understand that it was this doing that. So I'm very glad it's gone. I've actually been doing really well with my older products and getting most of them out, I would say, except for eyeshadow palettes, but everything else that is really old, like this one was really old. These 2 were really old. This one was, whoa, like 15 years old. I don't know, something like that. This one and this one was pretty old. This one was definitely very old. And then I had like this pencil, I think was really old as well. Anyway, you get the picture. I've really worked on some older products and I'm really happy to see, you know, within all of these categories that I have been working on, you know, newer and older items. Really nice. This year I also tried out some setting sprays and I like this step in my makeup routine. So we have the Illamasqua Hydra Setting Spray, we have the Essence Keep It Perfect, we have the Matte Fixer by W7, and the Kinder Beauty Calm Kind Mist. From all of these, I think I liked these 2 the most, the Matte Fixer and the Keep It Perfect Fixing Spray by Essence. However, since this was the first one I tried and I fell in love with the step, I'm not sure I would like it now or not, but this one was really nice because I don't love shining, you know? So the Matte Fixer was really nice. Then I finished up the NARS blush in the shade Orgasm. I don't love when we sexualize everything, but you know, that's the name. It's a mini. Took a really long time to finish. Then we have the Glow Milk by the Beauty Crop. A liquid highlighter also finished. I didn't think I would finish a liquid highlighter before, you know, another highlighter. That was a complete surprise to me that I would even start working on this in the beginning of the year. So yeah, it's just crazy to me because I don't really enjoy even having a liquid highlighter. Like I don't love working with it, even though it looked pretty good, you know? It's not that the product is bad, it's just, you know, the method of application and stuff. But next up I will actually work on a powder and then a cream highlighter. So we'll see how that goes. And then we have for my eyes, we have an eyeliner from Essence. This is their 2-in-1. They have like a broader tip here and then a felt tip over here. I enjoyed this, but it did dry up pretty quickly, I would say, and it kind of stopped working when I used it upon eyeshadows, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Then we have 3 mascaras, one from Yves Rocher. I hated this. Then we have the Rock Couture. Okay, maybe I didn't hate it, I just, you know, would really prefer anything else than this. Then we have the Rock Couture by Catrice. I like that one. And this is so huge, this applicator, like look at that. But a lot better than I thought actually. And then we have the Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit. I liked it. Then we have an eyebrow pencil. I'm not sure where this was from, but I had used it for a very long time. This is the I Am Strong by Real Her. A retractable one. I've realized that retractable pencils, like whether it is for my lips or eyes or eyebrows, they go a lot quicker than anything else. And we also have a clear brow gel that wasn't very clear after I'd used it a few months. It was kind of colored by the eyebrow powder or, you know, eyeshadow that I had in my eyebrows, and it didn't look very nice in the end. But it is an empty. So these are all my makeup products, 39 of them. I'm over the moon. Let's move on to the next category. Welcome to my fragrance empties. So we have one face mist here by The Body Shop, the Vitamin C. We have the Candy Cosmetics Pre-Glow Up Mist. I didn't really care for that one too much. This is the Rituals. Well, we have a lot of Rituals, as you can see, but this is a room mist, and these are all body mists. So we have one from Sense, the Sparkling Ginger. We have from Rituals, actually 2. One was a pillow mist, I think. Yeah, this was a pillow mist. This was also a pillow mist. They were actually the same. I thought one was a body mist and the other one a pillow mist, but they're both. But these other ones are body mists, these 4. And then we have like a pillow, yeah, this is a pillow spray as well. So 3 pillow sprays. And then the Balance Me Beauty Sleep Hyaluronic Mist. I used it mostly on my décolleté before I went to sleep. So once again, this is my first time doing this, and it's been a really like hassle knowing how to do it and what to count for this year's empties and what to count for next year's empties. Because some things I finished this year, but it was from, you know, for an update in a project that goes over the New Year's. So I go from like the middle of the month of December to middle of the month of January, and so like I have I have empties from this span, but I didn't know if I wanted to count it for this year's empties, even though I do that in my inventory numbers. Like, it's a mess. But anyway, this is what you get. Complain if you want to. So we have one therapy balm. We have a lot of perfumes here, so a lot of minis, but I am really happy to have gotten a little bit bigger container out. This is the Acqua di Mare. Most of these are from Real Time, I think. I had another one that looks like this. I maybe finished a third of it before it broke, and here is the broken pieces. So we have 7 minis, very happy for that, and then 3 minis more. So 10 minis, a round and good number. So those are all of the fragrances I used up. These are my bath empties, except for like 21 or something bath bombs that I actually used up, but this is the rest because I didn't have the packaging for the other things, as I probably mentioned in the intro. But yeah, let's go through it. We have 3 Body Shop bath blends. I love these. Like the color and the scent is phenomenal. Not all of them work very well, like really you know, working up that lather that I want. But otherwise, these are phenomenal. A little bit on the more like expensive side, I think. I'm not sure they're worth it, but you know, maybe sometimes. We have a very inexpensive bath salt from online, the Sensual Bath Salt. I think I have one more or maybe two, but I think only one. And I just don't feel like I need bath salts. I don't understand what they're supposed to do. I don't feel any different after having used them. And that goes for these bath pearls as well. They're kind of the same thing. And we had another bath salt here. So they're like single use packages. And then we had two bath fizzers from Bubble Tea. These are the same one. The rhubarb and custard bath fizzer. Loved it. It does sink like a rock to the bottom of the bath, but it really gives a nice color and scent to the water. Love it. This is what is left of a bath bomb star. Didn't care for it at all, except it was a really nice star-shaped goldy color. So as an ornament, yes. As a bath bomb, no. Then we have the 3 bath foams from Sense. Love this one. The Wellness Emerald one that smells of fresh mint. These two aren't that good. This is the Reawaken with shea butter and the Wellness Manuva with argan oil. I didn't think they did very much, but this one, really nice scent. It had a really light mint color. I thought this one would be a little bit like this one. It would give a really nice orange color to the water. It didn't do almost anything. This one neither. So even though I love the packaging of this one because it's orange and beautiful and happiness in a bottle, I like this a lot more than the other ones. So this one I would repurchase. The other ones I probably wouldn't. And then we have this from the Rituals, the Ritual of Sakura Heavenly Bath Foam with a scent, organic rice milk and cherry blossom. Very nice. Rituals, no what they're doing always, but they are a little bit on the expensive side. So, you know, it's not something I would buy all the time. Let's move on to the next category. This is part 1 of my skincare empties. These are 60 sheet masks. We have some eye masks here. We have some lip masks. We had like a 3 facial mask kit here. But I think all of the other ones are actually sheet masks for your face. And it's wild to see it like this, like knowing that I've actually used all of this in a year. So I'm going to take all of this away now and I'm going to prep for the next part. Okay, so I'm trying to fit everything into the frame. Not an easy task because I want to like section them off a bit so I know what I'm talking about and what I have talked about and what I haven't talked about. Anyway, face masks, that's where we left off. Let's continue. I found another one in a single packet. And then we have 3 big tubs. And I had actually forgotten that I had used these big ones up. That's a really nice thing to know because I need to go through more of the bigger ones that I have in my collection. You're going to see in my inventory. I have a lot. And I also used these 4 up. Then we have my night creams here and sleeping mask. Love this one. You will probably know if you've been here before. We have serums and that is all of this here. So I've finished off a lot of serums this year, but it does feel like I have forgotten something, but probably not. I mean, this is much and this is a huge one. Yeah, I feel like I'm going through serums pretty quickly actually, but I feel like there is something missing. I don't know what. Anyway, so, oh, these are some samples as well. Then we have one essence. This is the first and only essence I've used up. Really like that step. We have some eye creams here. This took me such a long time, like a year to finish. Or even more, I don't know. It took me a long time. And then I just wanted to get some smaller ones out of my collection and feel like I'm, you know, using more than just this one in 1 year. We have 3 toners. I had forgotten that I actually used this one up. but I've used 3 of them. That's really good, I think. We have 2 face oils. I think this one made me look very like greasy and oily. I didn't really care for that one. This one though, from Sisley, I really liked. I really like the scent of it and stuff like that. We have a décolleté cream from Pry. I like that step, but I realized that I can use just a normal body lotion for it or a day cream, so I'm not sure, you know, the purpose for that one. This one, I'm not really sure what this is. An empowering fluid. This is supposed to be good for your skin, like repairing your microbiome or something. But I don't know what I think about it. We had 2 foot masks here that I finished. We have a lot of day creams as well. So all of this, no, these are not day creams. Oh, you can't even see those. These are exfoliant pads. And usually I think I have those with my face scrubs, like exfoliating things overall, because I didn't see any difference between that in the beginning. They do the same thing. I don't use, you know, both of them at the same time. I use one or the other. So I guess I shouldn't have this with my skincare right here, because I had my face scrubs with my Bath and Body Care, but I just feel like exfoliants are more of a skincare product if they're like exfoliants and not scrubs. Anyway, I had those in here. I don't know why. And then I had like a sample here with, I think, a toner and a day cream. And then I have all of these day creams. So this one was too old, so I used it on my body, and then I used all of these ones up during the year and a few samples here. I feel again like I should have finished more. I feel like I've forgotten something or maybe misplaced something. I've probably misplaced something and forgot something or placed it in the wrong bag in here. So this was all of my skincare. Let's move on. So now we're taking a look at my hair care empties. First of all, I have all of these shampoos. I have some samples here, one from Sense, the Morris hair shampoo, the Terre de Mars, from Ref, Authentic Beauty, from Schwarzkopf, Zen's, Yves Rocher, and The Body Shop. So I went through all of that. I also went through all of these conditioners here. We have, again, from Love & Grip, the samples. We have from Sense Beauty, the Rahua, Paradox, Bonningen, Lush, Ref Stockholm, Nutrafix, and The Body Shop. And it actually seems like I have used up the same amount of conditioners as shampoos, which is a little bit surprising, especially since they are different and different sizes and stuff. But yeah, that's what it is. Oh, we had a conditioner here and shampoo and a like crease frizz, like this is kind of a treatment, so we'll place that one here. We have some hair masks. Let's start off with this one. This is a huge tub from The Body Shop in the scent Banana. I did not like that scent at all. We have some hair masks here that you actually have like a cap on for a long time. I don't really love that method, but I think they did some good to my hair, so it's not a bad product and they don't smell bad or anything. Then we have the Let It Go Circle. This was also a hair mask. We have a hair mask from Rescue Me, from Lavish Jar or something, Jarre, I don't know. We had a mini sample here. Oh, why am I holding my hands like that? I don't know. We have the Authentic Beauty Concept, the Hydrating Mask, and from the Rituals, the Elixir Collection, the Keratin Recovery Hair Mask. So I did go through a lot of hair masks. I'm really proud of that one, actually, to have gone through that one. We have a hairspray. This took such a long time. If you were here from the beginning, you know this took like 5 months or something to actually finish this off, and I only had the littlest bit left. Wow, I've had that for maybe like 10 to 15 years, maybe even more. So that really needed to go. I'm so happy to have that one out. I have 5 dry shampoos here, one from Maria Nila, Batiste, Löwengrip, and Björn Axén. I really like dry shampoos. They really make my hair look a lot fluffier, a lot bigger than it actually is. I have very fine hair. I have much hair, but very fine, so it doesn't really look thick. But this makes my hair look thicker. And then we have some small treatment. Oh, you can't even see that. Sorry. Then we have some treatments. Actually, we have a rinsing vinegar here. I really love that one, so I bought a big bottle that I have. We have a hair serum. I love the scent of that one. I actually liked applying it as well, so really enjoyed that one. I don't think I can get it here in Sweden though, so I would probably not be able to repurchase that one. Then we have the Botanical Repair Strengthening Leave-In Treatment by Evita. We have Christopher Robin, the Hydrating Melting Mask, and the Yves Rocher Botanical Balm. I think I like that one. Anyway, those are all of my hair care items that I finished in a year. It really sets things into perspective to just look at how much I've actually finished, you know, to prepare for next year and realize what I can do in a year. I really like that. So yeah, on to the next one. So we've come to the last category, which is shower and body care. I know it's looking a little bit crazy here because there's so much, but yeah, I'm trying to fit everything in. So let's start off with shower gels or shower, you know, foam and shower whatever. Cleansers for my body. So here we have from Terre de Mars. We have one from Rituals, the Serendipity. Love that scent. Hope you can see it. Oh, you can't see these two, but here they are. So from Terre de Mars and the Serendipity. I think this is limited edition. Love it so, so much. We have the British Rose scent from the Body Shop. We have 5 here from Lush, the Plum Duff, Lord of Misrule, the Jolly, another one of the Jolly, and Merry Christmas. This one was so beautiful. It was a dark red with gold shimmers in it. Loved how this looked. Loved how Jolly, the scent of that one, it smelled like juicy fruit, which brings me back really nice and fun memories. This one was a green one, really, really nice. It almost looked like slime and stuff, and it was just a really nice time. This was a dark purple one. Like, it was so. This one is a 2-in-1, a shower and shampoo bottle. I have a bigger one, but this was a travel size. Then we have travel sizes of the Ritual of Karma shower gel. We have from Yves Rocher the, which one is this one? Melting Orange. Oh, I love that scent. I remember now. Then we have a Shave Safe shaving gel, which I kind of lump in with shower gels because I usually use shower gels or foams when I shave, so like it doesn't really matter to me what I use. Then we have some from Molten Brown. I really prefer to have these in my baths because these are bath and shower gels. So I really like using these as like bath foam instead, because most of the time they don't smell that good, to me at least, but when the scent is kind of watered down into a bath, it can be pretty pleasant, some of the scents anyway. Then we have like a sample. Then we have from Lush the Sleepy Body Lotion. Oh, now we're coming to the lotion part. So this is the Sleepy Body Lotion from Lush. We have the Lime Bounty, which is my absolute favorite. Like I've said before, if I'm to buy a body lotion or body butter, this would be it. Love it. Then from the Body Shop we have the Juicy Pear, love that scent, and the Strawberry, like that scent too. Although I really don't feel like I need body butters, to be honest. I'm not that dry even in the winter. I'm using them because I have them and because they smell good, but this is not really a necessary step for me. But moving on to some other lotions, we have some samples here from Vichy. Something that I don't know, from CeraVe, the Bum Bum Cream or Boom Boom Cream, someone said it's pronounced. We have a body like mousse to oil, really interesting. This was one of those scents that I didn't really care for in the beginning, but then when I used it a few times, I loved it. So I'm happy I have another one of these. This is The Ritual of Ayurveda by The Rituals from Terra de Mars. Didn't really like that one. This wasn't scented, so it was really a useless product for me. Then we have 2 SPF products, one for my face and one for my body. I really like when the SPF is in products I already use and like in primers and stuff, because I always forget to use sun lotions or, you know, sunscreen. Then we have like some miscellaneous down here. Oh, you can't even see that. Sorry. Let's cram it all in here. So we have some makeup wipes. We have Mind Sponge. I don't really love that one. We have a face exfoliant. We have a deodorant, a cuticle cream. We have a deodorant, but this is in like, oh, sorry, a pot form. So it's interesting. We have a body conditioner from Lush. I don't understand it, but you know, if you like the scent. From Evoluderm, we have a giant body jelly. I think I liked it like half of the times I used it, and half of the times it felt like tacky and sticky. So I didn't always like it, but sometimes. Then I used up 4 hand creams, which is phenomenal for me. I did not think that would happen. Really like this one most of all, I think. This one I think was okay. I really like the scents of these ones, but I'm sensitive to the Body Shop hand cream, so I can't use too much, and they were pretty old. So I'm really glad to have those out. Then we have some face cleansers, and I used it a lot more than I thought. So we have one from Yves Rocher, one from CeraVe, Sense, the Body Shop Tea Tree. I've heard that tea tree is really good for like calming your skin. So I really want to try more with tea tree in it to see if it actually helps with like red skin and stuff. This is from Sense. This was a shower gel, so that should be up there. This is from The Cure, number Glow or NO Glow. The AHA and BHA Glow Cleanser. Don't remember what I thought about that one. The Youth Lab Daily Cleanser. It's a big one. It's really nice that in almost all of my categories, I've used something big and then a bunch of small things. So even though they are a little bit intimidating, I do use at least one, you know, and feel really good about that. And then I can get a lot of other things out as well. So this is from Medicate, the Cream Cleanse, and the Elemis Pro Collagen Energizing Marine Cleanser. This is a hand sanitizer that I finished. It's a mini one. I really tried to get out one of my bigger ones, but I didn't manage to do so. I have finished a few hand gels and soaps and stuff, but this is the only one I can find with packaging. Then we have a foot mask and a hand mask. We have 3 lip scrubs. 2 from Lush, the Golden Pineapple and Galaxy, and the Sugar and Lemon one from Seraphine Botanicals. This one tasted good. This one tasted pretty good. This one I didn't like, so I used it on my feet, and it stained me because it's blueberry in it. The worst idea ever. Then we have a foot balm, the only foot balm I used up, but then we have a bunch of foot scrubs. So we have this one. I love the packaging of this one. How fun is that? But the actual scrub was insanely bad. Then we have this one was also a foot scrub. And this one, this was so hard, but it was actually pretty nice to have that hardened scrub on my feet. So I actually like that more like that, I think. And oh, that was a body scrub. So let's talk about the body scrubs. We have one from Yves Rocher, Rituals. This one was so old. Well, this was one of the few things that I've bought full price or like in a set, so it was a little bit cheaper, but I think it had sea salt from the Dead Sea, I think. Anyway, this was huge. I've had it for years and years. So nice to have it done. Then we have from the Balm. We have from the Boulevard the Beauté, I don't know how it's pronounced. This one is the Melt and Honey body scrub. It has the worst packaging ever, so I actually had to cut it open to get half of it out. Hated it. But I did like the product, even though I felt like it would be more suitable for my feet because it was such a harsh scrub. And we have one from the Body Shop as well. And a big one from Triacle Moon called My Coconut Island. Like that a lot. Then, you know, my favorite kind of scrub, it's a coffee scrub. It's so messy, but really worth it in the end. You get so soft and like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. And I actually think I got one in my Glow ID advent calendar, but like a big, like almost looking like this, but with a coffee scrub in it. I don't use it often because it is so messy and I don't really like the scent, but it is really worth it those times when you want to do something extra. We have from Huguin Paris. Then we have some face scrubs. We have from Skin and Company, 2 like deluxe size samples, I would say. This is the Minimo Glow, the facial scrub. This was such a huge tub for a face scrub. Like, that's insane. And I think we've gone through pretty much everything, you know, just trying to squeeze everything in here so that you can see how much it is. But yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Okay, so just as an extra bonus, because I have finished this, it's not the end of the year. These are kind of spoilers for what I finished for some projects that are coming up. But I just wanted to get them in here because they have been emptied this year and they're out of my inventory already. So, you know, in the inventory numbers, these will not be in there. So I thought, well, these should not be in the empties next year, so I should put them in here, but they are spoilers, whatever. You're going to see it. Here we go. We have another dry shampoo from Batiste. I really like these ones. I really like the Batiste dry shampoos overall. I don't think I've tried one that I didn't like, so I like it. I will say that some of these do leave kind of a white cast, but it doesn't matter for me. I just work it in until it works, and I have pretty light hair, so it doesn't matter that much. So yeah, I like them. Then we have a shampoo and conditioner from the Rituals. Very nice. We have a shower foam that is called Relax Calming Foaming Shower Gel from the Rituals. This is in the collection Ritual of Jing. I really like these shower foams from Rituals. They're great when you're shaving. They smell good. They have a really nice texture. They come out as a gel and then you just work it up a little bit, like 2 seconds, and it's like a big foam. And yeah, I really like it. Then we have a peel off face mask. I don't love peel off masks anymore, so I'm trying to work them out of my collection. Then we have some eye patches. We have a sleeping mask. We have the Centered Focus Therapy Balm that is also an empty. We have a Molten Brown, another one of their shower gels and bath gel, or bath and shower gels. That's what they're called. Then we have another shower gel from Yves Rocher. This is the Gourmet Blackberry. I'm not in love with the blackberry scent, but that's just because I kind of overdid it when I had these vitamin tablets that you had in water, and you drank a lot of water with that scent, and after a while I just couldn't stand it anymore. So yeah, I've kind of ruined the blackberry scent for me, but you know, you might like it, who knows. And this is the Exfoliating Body Scrub Sparkling Ginger from Sense. And that's it. So yeah, these are some products that are going out of my collection as well. So now I've actually shown you what's going out this year. So that was everything for this year's Empties video. I hope I can make another one of these next year. It's been a lot of fun. It will be such a nice relief to get this out of my collection and actually recycle these things. That will be a nice change to have an empty bin and start over again and, you know, see how it fills up and stuff. I really like that. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you will want to follow along on my journey next year. Subscribe if you want to. I have a lot of playlists if you want to check those out. You will see how I emptied all of these things and how fast or slow it took. And yeah, that's it for me today. I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye!